All right, guys, here we go again. Josiah, Mr. Therapy Kostek with Make Me Elite, and we're going to be talking about something extra special, the Automation Mastery Training. Now, you're going to hang out for just a couple minutes because we're going to break down a lot of stuff, but you're going to find out how you can get a couple free gifts just by coming to MakeMeElite.com. You're going to see them right there. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, guys, here we go again, man. We're talking about MakeMeElite.com. And if you don't know, man, I'm Josiah Kostek. A lot of people call me Mr. Therapy. But before we get this thing started, man, I want to make sure you guys get a chance to go over to Facebook.com/Make Me Elite. So there you're going to be able to see a lot of videos. Eventually, there's going to be files build up. And we're just getting this thing kicked off, but it's growing a little bit every day already. Now, one very important thing you got to do when you get to Facebook.com/Make Me Elite, you're going to come on down to this events tab, because there you're going to be able to see our two videos. Of course, our Automation Mastery Training Live, which of course this is the introduction to that very important training right there. And of course, our Kinetic Investor Training, which you may know about from other companies if you were part of those companies, part of my teams there. But I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to go there, especially with our Automation Mastery Training. It's a very special tool. You're going to be finding out about a lot of really, really cool tools. A lot of them are going to be free. And of course, it's a business. So some of them, of course, I pay for. You know, a lot of people are having a lot of great success paying for these tools, but we learn how to use them to actually create solutions for people. That's why we get paid. That's why we keep getting paid, right? And when you're joining us for the Automation Mastery Training, hey, you can go right there and just simply come on down and click Find Tickets. It's going to pop the registration page open for you right there. No problem. We're going to do this every single week, so make sure you take a good look at that. And you're going to be seeing this guy right here, my good buddy Chad Gray, who's with us right now, founder of our Marketing Pro page here on Facebook. Check it out, Facebook.com/Builderall Pro. One word. How are we doing, Mr. Gray?
Well, doing great, Josiah. How about yourself?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's always awesome to be able to get together and start this whole new thing together. And hey, once again, man, we're just getting started. But how many times have we started different income streams? That's what we do. You know, Chad is also an expert. Many years he's been a network and affiliate marketer online. Basically, you know, he has products and services that he has that are a solution to somebody, and he's able to find these people online, whether it's making a little extra money from home, whether it's, you know, credit repair, whether it's real estate, whether it's business building software like this. Chad has become an expert at finding the people that have a problem that can match the solution that each one of his products and services provide. One very particular, this amazing tool, Builderall. We're going to be talking about it once a week, every week. We're also going to be seeing a lot of content about it right there on Facebook.com/Make Me Elite. So Chad, we wanted to get together real quick to introduce this tool. All right. Now, if I can ask real quick, how long have you been using Builderall?
About just over a year now.
Over a year? Okay, so you got me beat by about 3 months. You know, I've been using it for a lot of the different companies that I've been into, but I've never promoted. I'm just now freed up the time to be able to, you know, market it as an income stream. But I absolutely love it. There's other tools out there that are similar, some more expensive, some less expensive, but this is the perfect tool. I would never use any other tool. So a year ago, you know, obviously you fell across this. So it has a lot of different things with it. But were there other ones that you tried before? And why didn't you stick with those ones?
Yeah, I tried them all, man.
Right?
You know, I go down the list. I mean, I don't want to name all the competition, but
So,
I've used them all. I've used some that were, $300 a month. I've used ones that were $47 to buy the license one time, and it was kind of a marketing for dummies type version.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I haven't found anything out there that put everything together in one package the way that Builderall does. So there's nothing else out there that's like it. It literally has every tool that you would need to market your business on social media or on the web,
Yeah.
all rolled into one tool for a price that is literally cheaper than 95% of the competition out there for just building websites or pages.
Honestly, it's
So,
cheaper than having two large pizzas and drinks delivered to your house. It really is.
exactly.
I mean, so if you can afford that, obviously feed for people, you can afford this tool obviously there's different levels you could purchase at just using it. And not to mention, the income stream you can create from it, something that you and many other team leaders, somebody, Rick Kinderman, of course, Carmen Becker, and my good buddy Jeff Aftal, all team leaders that are, also joining us. You're going to be seeing a lot from them. But you're absolutely right. As far as all the tools that are in here, man, they work great. They work flawlessly. Wanted to break down just a couple of them and let everybody know not only what Make Me Elite is going to be doing with our, automation mastery training, but also our kinetic investor training we'll talk about in a moment. But we wanted to let everybody know that this isn't just the most impressive, most amazing tool that you're going to be able to find online that's going to help you automate your company. All right. Basically, one tool doing the job of 50 people, those autoresponders, those webinar tools, those chatbots, those auto posters, completely legitimate, approved with all the appropriate API keys for social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. But you're right. You're right, Chad. It absolutely has everything. And before we show you all the amazing things that have to do this, I'm a stickler for doing my due diligence. Okay. I would never even consider a company unless I have got a chance to find out how legitimate these companies are. And I got to tell you guys, I like to go over here and I start right with their certificate of registration. I want to know that they are registered with some kind of government in some kind of state. They are being regulated, that they are, insured to provide a very good product and service. So right here, you can see Builderall LLC. They are registered. Orange Blossom Trust Suite 514B in Orlando, Florida. Totally legitimate. We have a phone number in Alexander. We can call them if we have any questions about it. So right there, man, it kind of shows us a little bit of transparency about them being legitimate. That gives you a little bit of comfort, doesn't it, Chad?
Yeah, and if you're in Orlando, you can stop right into the local office there. They literally will let you walk in the door and say hi to everybody. I mean, they're super nice people in there.
Amazing, amazing. I look forward to getting one of these videos going to where we actually get on a phone call and talk to somebody right there in corporate. I'm sure in one of the upcoming videos. But we can see. I like to do my due diligence, find out what all is going on with the company, including where it's located, including very, very important things, almost like where they were founded, how they were founded. We see that in 2008. Our founder, Eric, he come up with this, but, Builderall came into development and launched around 2011, and of course, if we go to the website, we can see all the amazing people that are in the team. This is paramount. We need to know this company is legitimate. One, by finding out their certificate of registration, that they're registered and they're operating legally, that we can contact them, visit them even. We can get a hold of their team, and we know exactly who their team is. If you can't find the founders, where they're located and where the company's registered out of, you're probably dealing with a scam. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at that. All right, but really cool way to find out a little bit more about this company. But hey, just to jump right on into it, man, people want to build their company. All right, people want to be able to find ways to automate, to free their time up, but still be able to maintain their consumers, their customers, make sure they have everything they need, and kind of automate the process from going from prospects in the cold market into the targeted cold market by finding content we're posting, driving them into funnels, all the way to the warm market where they actually watched a webinar, came to a webinar, watched some content, opted in for that free trial. Some of you guys are going to get a chance to get just by hanging out with us, watching this video. But we need to know that these companies are legitimate. This one, takes the cake. All right. So just to be, just to kind of start things off, we look at my back office right here. Very, very clean setup. We have everything laid out for us, easy to find, easy navigation. I like to start right here, builders. So, Chad, I mean, first and foremost, the reason why I started using this tool about 9 months ago, the website builders. Tell us about these three different builders that we could find Builderall provides us.
Okay, yeah, you got there's actually 4 in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, the
Yep,
upgrade, of
yep.
course.
But the drag and drop Pixel Perfect is the most unique, and it would be what you would consider their flagship, which is why it's got the little fire next to it. That's the fire. Um,
Hmm.
this one's different than every other builder out there because you can literally customize the layout exactly on mobile and desktop and tablet. So you can make your 3 different versions look completely different. It's not just a squeezed down version of your desktop site where a couple things are hidden. You can
Right.
have it laid out completely separate. And in the world where mobile is king and
Hmm.
90% of your stuff is seen on mobile, wouldn't you want something where you can completely customize the look of the mobile? I mean, that's the key, right? So this one is really, really great. This is the one I use for all my sites. It's not that the other ones aren't good. It's just the customization that you can do with this is just amazing. So it really
Absolutely.
blows your mind if you come from a builder where you had columns and stuff like that.
Mhm.
When you come over here, it's like freedom. So it's nice.
And so easy navigation. I mean, pretty much when you come in and use the Pixel Perfect, you start on the desktop or you can start on the mobile, and then you can easily fill these different segments up so that you can keep up with, where adjustments are being made. If I change anything within this block that's outlined, you can see with the dots, it's going to translate over to the desktop version of it. So it makes, creating a website that's also mobile compatible super duper easy. And yeah, and the features to go into actually building the websites themselves. We're gonna have to spread this out over the course of many different videos. It's endless. It's
Yeah,
absolutely endless.
there's just the features are just too many to name, and
It, yeah.
everything that you, like I said, everything that you would possibly need to do is in there. Most of the stuff costs extra money if you were to use it for, let's say you were using WordPress, which is a very common builder. If you're using some of these other features such as social proof or browser notifications, those
Mhm.
would cost extra money.
Absolutely. So, I mean, not to mention like SEO, search engine optimization, for people that are really taking this seriously. People want to make sure that they can, optimize their pages for, to be
SEO is beyond easy with Builderall, guys. I mean, literally, there's a tool in there that'll help you check it. It'll tell you what to change. Everything is laid out in a way that you can get to everything very easily.
found.
So SEO is a breeze. I could show you guys some scores on my SEO on my sites. Even without backlinks, I have scores that rank higher than $1 million websites, even
Amazing.
without backlinks. All because we do the SEO properly in Builderall.
Crazy. And you can kind of just see some of the, selections where you can really get in there. You got Facebook pixels that you're going to be able to put in there. Syncing this with Google Pages, plugins, apps. I mean, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. It's so overwhelming. I'm like a week one as far as like promoting it, because when I've been using this, just a web builder. That's all I've been using this for. Over 9 months, I've been using this. I only use web builder. I use it to pretty much get information out to people, to forward them to the webinars and stuff, which, if you need a webinar tool, this has one. Not only can you do live webinars, but you can set up a preset webinar tool that, allows you to be able to build engagement many different ways. Again, many videos to come on this. You'll be able to see it in the learning library. This is just the first of many. So, but yeah, I mean, if we can jump back there, Pixel Perfect, guys.
Yeah, that's the Pixel Builder. We do have a responsive builder, guys. So this would be more like what you're normally expecting when you get a website builder. There's going to be columns and rows, and you're going to have to follow a certain structure to build your page. However, on every single website, on every single device and every single thing, it will look exactly the same. Okay, so it'll fit perfectly with everything. That's the way responsive works. With the Pixel Perfect, you have to be a little more careful about your spacing and stuff because it's not going to read everything uniformly. So you have to be a little more careful about the way you lay things out. So if
Everything's
you want a little
individual.
bit simpler process,
Mhm.
the drag and drop responsive will make sure that everything looks clean and nice for you, and you don't have to be so much touchy feely with it like you are with the Pixel Perfect builder. You got to be a little more what's the word I'm looking for? You got to be a little more perfectionist with
Right.
that one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. So yeah, definitely, and that's something that more advanced people get into. People
oh
that
yeah, tons of layouts for all of them,
uh,
templates. Yep.
so somewhere that's you can think of Wix and tools like that, WordPress, where you can move things around a little bit more tediously by the pixel, so to speak. But there's going to be more advanced stuff in the future. I love how we can come to any one of these builders, any one of them, and there's an ever-growing list of different categories that you can jump in and get a pre-made funnel, landing page, webinar funnel. You have different things kind of already preset for you. So I mean, there's different things: digital marketing, fishing club, hunter shooter, jewelry, web designs. There's real estate. There's all type of stuff. There's a lot of different health and wellness MLMs, affiliate marketing companies out there. Same with Beautaceutical. The same with the automotive clubs, business building clubs. The cryptocurrency is launching and getting ever bigger. So to have such an array of different categories of pretty much pre-built funnels where you could just go in, change the name, change the brand, change the image, change the video, a few clicks, it gets you started. And of course, they're already set up to add more in different categories. So that's a pretty helpful start.
And here's what you got to remember about that, Josiah, and this is where a lot of people don't realize the true capability of Builderall. It's not only about having those templates available to you for your personal business, but think about the possibility for income, right? How many of those types of businesses do you have all around you that may need a website refreshed? Well, you can go in there and sell them a $500 website that'll literally take you 20 minutes to make because you already have a set template for it. You can go in there and be like, hey, look, this is something that we have a website. We have 3 different potential templates. Which one would you like? Boom.
And you can sync up to 10 different domains with this thing, unlimited subdomains. So if you have one domain for one company and you have multiple products at different companies, you could branch off many, many different products and services under one umbrella domain. And you can do the process for other companies in your community. If you got a mom and pop shop down the street that wants to get their presence out on Facebook and stuff, you can easily go in there. Hey, guy, most people charge thousands of dollars to make a website. I'll make one for you, monitor it, and $100 a month. I'll put in your links. I'll take care of a video for you. You give me the stuff, I'll help out. This is just another income you can have yourself, a constant passive monthly income. So this is multiple businesses all in one. You can do a lot of stuff here. Also, again, with our mobile first. This is another really cool one. Chad, I have you talk about a little bit, but a really cool part about this is as you're building a team, whether you just want to come and use it as a tool, whether you want to make websites and offer them as a service to other businesses, whether you want to actually be an affiliate here in Builderall and you want to build that team up, you're going to be able to do that kind of stuff. And you're going to be able to send different sites. So let's say as I'm bringing my team in, I make a really great website, I can easily go in here and I could simply send that website to all the people in my team. They can go in, they could change specifics, change a video, change their affiliate links and all that, but it's that easy. I can go ahead and make things up for my team and help them grow. So this is
you would just click duplicate right there in that menu you're in right there. I'm sure, you already know how to do it, but
Oh, yeah.
Then click transfer and boom, you're done.
Right there. If I want to transfer,
that easy.
Then all I pretty much have to do is put it.
Send it to me.
Of the person I want to send it to, and it's boom, it's right there in their back office as soon as they log in. Ridiculous easy, ridiculous. Teams can't lose with this tool. So what's so special about the mobile first builder here? As you can see, I've used quite often.
Yeah, with the Pixel builder first, they go with the desktop version first, and then you kind of fashion the mobile afterwards.
Gotcha.
So you start with the desktop, move on to the mobile. With the mobile first, it's the opposite. You're going to start with the mobile. The templates are more mobile focused. So for people that are just getting started, don't want to build from scratch yet, the mobile templates are probably where you want to start because, like I said, about 90% of the people that are going to see your stuff are going to see it on mobile. So your mobile is gold. So the mobile version is very, very cool. And as you can see, Josiah likes to use it a lot. A lot of people are starting to go towards the mobile first. So,
Yeah. Yeah, not even 10 years ago, they used to consider that mobile device your second screen because you always had it in your hand when you was watching TV. You'd watch a television show, then you look down at your phone, on commercials with your second screen. BS. With the onset of Hulu, with Netflix, with, YouTube, even with Facebook making, video channels and monetizing content like YouTube does. Other sites that are doing it, Vimeo, you have, Patreon, you can make cryptocurrency with your content on a platform similar to Medium, similar to that blog platform on Steemit. You can actually make content, promote content, and make cryptocurrency with these kind of things. So, but I mean, these are all driving toward mobile. And that's another cool thing. It makes it really easy to, go in there.
Now if you go show them your desktop real quick, the desktop version of that one.
Oh, certainly. Let me jump right back.
I want to just show you guys what I meant when I was saying that the Pixel Perfect builder is unique about how you can switch back and forth between.
Oh yeah.
So like if you look at the way his his mobile is laid out there, and then he switches to his desktop version of it, it's going to look. I mean, it's similar.
Yeah.
But
completely
different. But let's say now he wanted to switch that order up and he wanted to go 7-1 on the desktop.
Yep.
If he wanted to go 1-7 on the phone version, he can do that with the Pixel Perfect.
Yep. As far
as version with the other builder, the responsive builder, it's always going to be exactly the same. Does it make sense?
Certainly, absolutely. And if we wanted to, we can even make it to where, as you can see right here, I can go in here and I can actually modify even the tablet version individually. But we can turn that setting off because tablet usually comes up with basically the same ratio as a desktop.
Yeah.
So, you can opt to turn that version off, and so you're just kind of modifying the desktop and it's in the mobile version, whatever is more convenient for you, and what your particular needs are. So, no problem there, man. So, just jumping right back in there into the tool. I know there's plenty of stuff, and we're going to be breaking down every one of these tools.
Yeah, the last one's the app creator, and that one will actually allow you to make phone apps for your phone. So if you, let's say you wanted to make an app for yourself, right? Like the AWS Elite app, you could go ahead and do that, and you can actually post it to Google Store. You can post it to the Apple Store. You can track your installs and your interactions and stuff like that through the app, which is very cool.
Oh, absolutely.
So just another cool feature that you'd pay thousands of dollars to somebody to make an app for you, and you can do it in Builderall.
It's that simple. It's that simple. And guys, this is so much. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. There's a time and a place for all of these different tools. Basically, we want to get you an established, platform that you can drive traffic to. That's the main thing that we want to do. As you're making content, as you're making, videos and releasing them, promoting them out to drive traffic out of your Facebook page. We want them to come get more information about your company, about your product, and make their way to that webinar link, make their way to your affiliate link to sign up and get started. Get to that one location where you can, they can send you contact information and get in touch with you via your email. I get notifications right on my phone if somebody comes to the contact page of the Elite and wants to get in touch with me. So it's all about getting you in touch. That's that first rule of marketing. That word of mouth is still the number one method of marketing. So we want to get them into contact with you. And that's what most of these tools are going to allow you to be able to do. Also, how could I ever forget? If you get to MakeMeAlite.com on any one of the pages in the tab, if you want to try Builderall for 30 days for free, come to some of our trainings, try some of the tools out yourself. Hey man, you even have your affiliate link you can start sending out to people. You might even make a few bucks over the next month, but you can come to any one of the pages, go to the very bottom, put in your information and hit I need the best tool. You're going to be able to sit right there in front of that page. It's going to give you that 30-day trial. And again, no obligation. Just a really neat tool you can practice, learn a little bit of stuff from, and some good time with some friends over here a couple times a week.
And just remember, guys, if you join on the Make Me Elite page, you're going to be on Josiah's team. So all the amazing content, training, all the amazing things that he does for his teams. You guys will be part of that. So, you know, if you join on the Make Me Elite page, do the 30-day free trial.
Mm.
Josiah is going to do everything in his power to make sure that you guys are successful with it. So,
Damn right, damn right. You know, as far as, you know, the affiliate marketing, the team building structure, that's where I found myself really strong. You know, my strengths are helping people build brands on social media, you know, to build teams, primarily in affiliate and MLM, different companies. So, you know, this is where I'm at. You know, I have 3 team leaders already ready to go. All right. We're going to get them started. We're going to get their pages set up. A lot of them have different products and different companies. You know, we're going to make sure that they have a presence for all of them. And we're going to work on getting those, them 5 clients that are in their respective areas. We actually have 4, but one of them is going to be underneath Miss Carmen Becker, we'll be talking about. So, but that's how this works. You know, I don't make money unless you make money. You know, my first line, my first generation, those are my biggest priority. I'm going to work on not only training them, but working with them on training the people that they bring into the company. And then eventually they'll get more accustomed. The people that they're training are going to be training people, and the process rolls on. But we definitely want to have that very good foundation of attraction marketing, of branding, value-based content, you know. And again, this all works on the premise that we aren't just selling some stuff. We are offering a solution to people that need this. So there's going to be lots and lots of people that just don't need this. But you're going to get better at finding the people that do. Target marketing. We'll get into that stuff in the future. Make sure you get to that kinetic investor and register. But, you know, again, we're going to be having a whole library of these different videos. We have the Mailing Boss, an autoresponder tool. Usually, you know, you get different stuff. You get landing pages. The autoresponder stuff is included here. All right. How many emails can we send out with this autoresponder, Chad?
you can have up to 10,000 clients, and you can have unlimited emails to those clients. So
Impressed.
unlimited emails, up to 10,000 on your list, included for no extra cost. If you do go over the 10,000, they have the cheapest extra amount around. They're very, very low price as far as adding extra people. Once you get to the successful point of where you have 10,000 people on your list, they're gonna make it easy to accommodate and scale your business.
Awesome. And I actually happen to notice, you know, doing my due diligence, as we like to put it, that, you know, you can have even more than 10 domains attached. There's, you know, additional fees if you want to add more domains. You can purchase gigabytes.
Yeah, you actually.
So there is no limit. You know what I mean? There is the base service, you know, that you guys are going to want to be using, but there's always ways to scale it up, and definitely cheaper than your other, you know, your GetResponse, your Aweber, your MailChimp, your WordPress tools, and all those other things. So, and this is my opinion. I haven't found nothing better. You know what I mean? I'll throw ClickFunnels out there. ClickFunnels, they charge a ridiculous fee. They don't have as many tools as Builderall does, and it's ridiculous. You're paying for a bunch of training you can get for free on YouTube through ClickFunnels. Sorry, as I said it. Builderall smashing it anyway. So I'm not a responder. It just can't quit. All right. And by the time I got 10,000 people on my email list, I'm going to have plenty of money to be able to expand and grow from there. So, you know what I mean? We can scoot on down. And again, we got design. We can do plenty of stuff in the design studio. We can, you know, make presentations. So not only can you make images, you can make videos with this kind of stuff. There you go. There's your videos. Floating videos. You're going to eventually come to makemeelite.com, and I'm going to walk out on the screen and say hi. It's going to be weird. It's going to be really cool. But I don't have to pay any extra for this software. I got my green screen. Not everybody has one, but I do. So I'm going to be able to make extra engaging videos and stuff like that.
It's going to pop right up at you like, boo.
It's going to be ridiculous, right? And you don't even get to see stuff like that on websites very often. But this tool makes it possible. Again, we got plenty of different apps, browser notifications. You're going to be able to come to makemeelite.com, and a little box will pop up in the corner asking you if you want to receive notifications. So when I update content, when I add new pages, when I add new tools, you're going to be able to get a notification right there on your browser by accepting that. SEO, the click map, we'll talk about all this stuff. Chat review, auto poster, Facebook chatbot, ShareLocker, e-learning. Get out of here, script generator. It's too much to talk about. You got special stuff over here. Different trainings, inbox path, promo, all right? You got your legacy in case you want to pass it on to somebody else. Your webinar tool, another ridiculous feature. Now, with $30, you have $30 plan where you can use all this stuff with no affiliate. You're not going to get this webinar tool with the $30 plan. You're going to have to get that affiliate, the affiliate at the $50, $49.99, to be able to have this webinar tool. It's absolutely priceless. And you're going to understand why as you see more content going forward. Tickets, you got any problems, you're going to be able to jump in there. But, hey, I bounced forward a little bit. Build a raw business. This is where it's at. Amazing dashboard. You're going to get to see other content, growing into there. But from our Build a Raw business, we're going to be able to see our dashboard. We're going to be able to maintain our clients. This is a customer relationship platform. It's going to be able to keep up with our leads, how many active, how many are open, our conversion rate. Again, I've been using this tool for a long time, but I haven't been marketing it as an income, as an affiliate income, like I am now. You guys are seeing behind the scenes. First video where I really get into depth, where me and Chad, where you would break this down to you guys. And it's unscripted, uncut. We're just going over the basics, basically. But, just in a few words, I guess, Chad, you know what I mean? We have all these different tools, the Quick Start, the 30-day Business Builder, the Daily Task 360. What is all this stuff for? Why did Build a Raw go through the trouble of putting all these back here?
Well, honestly, dude, they want to make it easy for people who come in and join as an affiliate to grow their business. So they literally have made it like dummy proof. I mean, they give you the things to post. They tell you what to say. They give you the images. They literally take you from point A to point Z by the hand, and they're just, this is what you need to do.
It's
okay.
great.
It's a business in a box. It really is. So they have the different features under the business tab. So the quick start is what you're looking at now. It's going to give you the breakdown of what you need to do to get started.
Certainly.
Right. Give you a nice little breakdown of that. The about tab just tells you a little bit. It's like a breakdown of the videos. It tells you a little bit more about the company, how you can make money, the different ways that you can use Build a Raw to make money. They're just short little videos talking about Build a Raw, basically.
Nice. And there's a little bit of lag. It ain't the site. It's the fact that I got like 10 different tabs open. Plus, we're doing a screen share. Plus, we're recording the video. Yeah. So that's slowing things down a little bit.
Daily tasks is like it's a little calendar thing that tells you what you should do each day. So it just gives you a thing to do. Here you go. See, different emails that you can send out, motivational quotes.
That's great.
Different little things that you can post.
And if you use Facebook
content.
to any degree, you're finding out that you're able to, schedule content. I can sit down with a 6-pack of beer. All right. I can put some of my favorite music on, hunker down for about 2 hours, take all of these different posts, these motivational quotes, and I can go and schedule a post every single day for 30 days to post out at different times or the same time every day. And I got a month's worth of content started right there. It's going to drive traffic. The work will be done for me. A whole month's worth of work. I got one of the 3 posts that I want to make throughout the day posted out for me. And then all I got to do is when it posts automatically, I can share it into different groups, follow up people that engage the content. You know what I mean? So the fact that it has all this stuff already pre-laid out for you, you can hunker down for a week. You can take these videos and schedule them in to share one, every single day for a month. Go get one of these images, get on your page, schedule them to go out at a different time than the videos, one every single day for a month. You know what I mean? All this different content, you could do that. You can have all your content seamlessly. So you can do just have a consistent content for a month. And all you have to do is focus on following up after you share it out in the groups and engage with the comment. 30 days. And I guarantee anybody that does this, I guarantee that your tools are going to be paying for themselves after this. I'll guarantee. And if it falls through, you got a money back guarantee. You can always get your money back from Build a Raw. Ain't that right, Chad?
Yeah, it's a 30-day risk-free trial, guys. So
cool. Can't miss.
Yeah, you're not paying anything. If you don't like it, you can just go your separate ways. No hard feelings. But most people that end up jumping in stick around. So
definitely
showing you the money-making funnels. Now, these are all pre-built funnels, guys, that they've made for you. Okay, they have them in different languages. They have them. So they have, here's one that's just about the business. It's the program itself.
Right. 30 day. Oh, okay. No, yeah, the 30-day free trial. That's the that's viral.
Yep. And if you go into funnels, there's the 30-day free trial for people that want to try the business.
Mhm.
This is a 30-day free trial as well, but it's got a little different video.
Absolutely. And then of
One's
course,
for
if you go to makemeelite.com and you go to the bottom of the page and you get through that option, I want the best tool. This is exactly the funnel that you're going to come to. That's going to give you that 30-day free trial. So expect to be seeing this when you're going to get that tool here in a little bit.
right. And then, yeah, so you'll see that in there. There's one for Mailing Boss that just promotes the actual autoresponder.
Nice, right?
There's a 7-day free trial for the business in here. These are just the funnels. Now, if you go into category and you go to checkout pages, these are the ones where you would send them directly if they want to pay right now and you don't want to give them a free trial if they're ready to go.
So they got the 990, which is basically the website builder without any of the other tools. You can make a website.
Single page. Yep.
You got a single page. Of course, you have all the tools minus webinar tool and the affiliate program right there, 2990.
Right.
You got the 4990, of course, for it all, for the affiliate company, for the franchise.
Yeah, that's everything.
I got to say this. Rick Kinderman, a very good buddy of ours, he's actually from Germany, you know what I mean? So he was needing a link that actually breaks it down in German right there. All I had to do was come to language, pick the language, and now I have exactly all the same funnels from before, except for they are in his language. How easy is that? You get somebody from any one of these countries, buddy, I don't know what's...
And they add countries all the time, too.
Right? All right. Redirect, link shorteners, ENS and
category. Also, there's 2 other ones. There's niche funnels, which is basically different businesses. So, like, let's say you had a chiropractor that was looking for a website on one of your Facebook pages. You're like, oh, hold on, bro, and you send them the
right.
Yeah, you got one already built out for that type of industry, and you can send it directly over to them.
Crazy, man. Fitness, beauty salon, dentist, accountant. Man, come on, guys, man.
And then the open funnel is more for the people that are geared towards making money.
That's right.
These are actually funnels that other users have made that they shared that were working well. So there's the $1 million. Yeah, there's the $1 million Liam's JK funnel.
Liam, okay, yeah. And this is something these guys do that they offer to everybody. I don't have to pay anything extra for this, do I?
No, these are all included and they're all coded towards you. So once you pick that funnel, that's coded directly to your sign up link.
Guys, do you see this, man? Do you see what's going on here? I mean, it's laid out for you, and these guys absolutely want you to make money, man. You can continue to see your earnings, your lead tree. We're getting things started. I'm going to click on there. There's people emails want to respect their privacy. So, this is just meant for the people that absolutely want to get down. But even our training here, we got Mr. Chad Bartlett that's been doing this for quite some time. One of the most successful affiliates in the company. He got hired by Builderall to actually break down all the very intricate things with the company. So we're actually going to be offering, a lot of these videos to help people get started, right? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Mr. Bartlett, Chad.
Yeah, Chad's been around for a while. He actually started off as an affiliate marketer, just like us. He decided to really get himself out there and brand himself, and ended up getting hired by the corporate team because they were so impressed with the job that he did. He's a good friend of mine. We collaborate on a lot of stuff. We've been both in it for a while now. So he's a good guy. He's got a lot of good content in there. Josiah's we're gonna be redoing some of these and improving, updating. But he laid down a good foundation for us. Absolutely. A lot of good things. So.
Certainly. And, he did a great job of being very specific to how these tools operate and, how to set them up. Of course, we're just going to add that next step, how to make them more engaging. It's great if you know how to make a website, but if the stuff that you write on it, what we call sales copy, if that isn't going to be engaging, if it isn't going to drive traffic, it don't matter how neat your website looks like, all right? If it doesn't say specifically what we have to offer, if you are this specific person, we have exactly what you need. If you can't convey that message with your words, with your pictures, with your videos, you're not going to have a good conversion rate. You're not going to make sales. So not only are we going to be able to have Chad and Mr. Bartlett's videos here to help you build and structure these tools, we're going to have that additional training, that kinetic investor training, to show you what to say, how to say it, all the way down to the kind of fonts to use, the kind of colors to use, going to get that extra training to really make it grab people's attention. Remember, everybody's going to pay what they need and they want. They're going to pay for what you need and you want, but it's fears and passions that make people decide to make a purchase right now. All right. You're going to have to learn how to use those emotions. So Chad Bartlett definitely is going to help us do that. And once we, have 3 affiliates with us, we actually get the chance to unlock extra levels of training. Isn't that about right?
Yeah, as you go along in the program, you start unlocking more advanced trainings.
Got you, man. And again, we got to have a lot of opportunities. We're going to be able to break down every single one of these tools in depth, show you guys how they work. And not only that, man, but how to make a sustainable passive income. Okay. A lot of different things that you're going to be able to get help with. I mean, it's all the way there. So, I mean, just to kind of put things on a pin, I'm glad I got the chance to break this down to everybody. We're going to be airing this right away as soon as we get it uploaded. But without a doubt, man, you got to go over to makemeelite.com. Again, please at least go and get those free gifts, right? If you're going to be able to see that you get value for free, being so you get to see what you get for a fee, all right? We all got to invest our time, our money, our energy into building an income, into building something that we want to last a long time. You get what you pay for, right? You get a bunch of free stuff, you get what you pay for. But there's a lot of things we're going to teach you that we're not going to charge you a thing for. So makemeelite.com, get in there, get those free gifts. Also, one more time, get over to facebook.com/makemeelite. Follow that page, all right? You might be seeing this video on it. Maybe we shared this video out, but get over here, follow it, and make sure you click notifications if you really want to be able to benefit, if you want to be the first one to find out about new videos, new tools, even new contests and giveaways that we're going to be eventually doing. You might want to click that see first button on the following, that way you don't miss a thing, all right? So, Chad, we're going to have a lot of videos coming up here soon, man. Any final words before we totally pop the lid on this thing?
Just join, guys. Like, seriously, it's something that you need if you're serious about growing your online business. If you're serious about taking it to the next level, and you want to be an online marketer, you need a tool like Builderall, and you definitely need to be following Josiah and the Make Me Elite page, because the amount of content that he puts out that is helpful for online marketers is just crazy.
It's
And that's glad to have him on the Builderall team with us. So.
Like, yeah, man, it took a while, right? I was working on the last company about 7 months, so he's been waiting a long time to get me all the way down. So, man, we got these live trainings coming up, man. Make sure that you come to our Facebook page. Make sure you get registered for them. Come to makemeelite.com/events so you can come. You see these 2 buttons here, True Automation. That's going to get you right to our Automation Mastery training, where you're going to be learning about this company and, of course, how to use these tools to the max. And make sure you come to our Kinetic Investor training. We're going to be doing that once a week, where you're going to learn how to, actually be a business, be a brand, use the kind of, variables to stack odds in your favor for success, like the most successful people. Your Warren Buffett, your Tony Robbins, your Gary Vaynerchuk. This is how you want to do it, all right? Like the most successful people in the world. So with that, Chad, I really appreciate you. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Click those and make sure you get in touch with people. And if somebody shared this with you, obviously they want to see you grow. Obviously they see some potential. Obviously see that this is a solution to one of your problems. So get back in touch with them. I know you got a few more questions, so go ahead and ask them those questions. And we're going to be talking to you very soon. So with that, I'm Josiah, Mr. Therapy Cost with Make Me Elite. We will see you guys very, very soon.